Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Paul Elumalero. I'm an OPAY aggregator and I'm here to show you how to use the OPAY traditional POS. It's actually very easy. So after you have successfully watched the first video how to easily set up your OPAY traditional POS, then you can proceed to this. This video actually shows you how to use the machine without any assistance whatsoever, without having to even go and serve any apprenticeship from anybody, and you can just get right on to business immediately. So to start using it, you press your enter button, and then you can see the list of options there. The POS can do withdrawals, you can also check ATM balance, you can also do deposit, which is the third option, the OPAY option on the third one. And then management, you can actually view your transaction history using this POS. So we're going to get right to it very quickly. So to do withdrawal, you click on one, which is cash out. Then you input the amount, of course. For this case, I'm just trying 2 naira. Then it's telling you to select if it's savings or current account. So in this case, it's savings account. Then you input the card. You can see the part where the chip is where you throw in. Once you put it in, it will tell you to confirm the card. Once you confirm it, it will tell you to input the PIN. So once you input the PIN, you just wait. Now the pending shows that it's still looking for every available options to make the transaction successful. So now it's approved, it's successful. Once the paper comes out and pauses, we're expected to cut it out. But in this case, we couldn't cut it out immediately because it takes time. But you give the customer the first copy while you keep the other copy. You understand? So that's how to do cash out. So now you can see it. The transaction is approved. Only approved transactions you have to pay. If it's declined, you are not to pay it. You tell the customer to be reversed within 24 to 48 working hours. And if it's not reversed within 24 to 48 working hours, he or she may need to visit the bank to fill a dispense error form. So that's how withdrawal works. There's no too magic, no way to behind it. That's how it works. So now you are now good on withdrawals. So the second option is to check your balance. You just press 2 and then you use the card, and of course it will tell you again to confirm the card. After confirming it, you give the customer to put his or her ATM PIN, and then once done, it will display the balance on the screen. You can see 174,000 blah 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 blah. So you have successfully checked the balance. You can move the card. So of course the third option is OPAY. This option actually gives you other options like deposit, airtime, funding of Bet Nigeria or Bet King, and all the other bet wallet, cardless withdrawal, and the likes. So in this case, we just do an example of a deposit. So after pressing 1, you put the account number. Then you allow it to load. It will load up the bank. You can see it has selected it, but if you didn't select it, it's down arrow button or up arrow button to select which one it is. So now we have selected GT Bank, and then you see clearly it has brought out the person's name, Elumalero Paul, which is my name. So and then it's telling you to input amount. Let's try 3,000. It's telling you to select account type, whether default account, balance payment, or wealth. Just press default account, just press enter. It's telling you to put payment pin. Now everybody is expected to have a payment pin, which is a 4-digit pin that's used to authorize transaction or money out of the account. So now I'm going to put the payment pin, but in this case this person has not set up his payment pin. It will show you do not have any payment pin set. That's what you just displayed now. So you cannot transfer. The person has to log in on his phone app and set the payment pin before he can now authorize money out of the account. So that's how it works. Then of course you have airtime. This is very easy. Once you press 2, put the phone number, you put the amount, put your payment pin and authorize it. The same thing for betting. Also you put the Bet Nigeria ID and all of that. For cardless withdrawal, I do not advise you to do that right now since you are still new, but as you master it, you can take this on. So that's how to use this machine. And of course there is one more option on the fourth option, which is the management. On this management, you have something called query list. The log in it and login is not very important to you right now, but the query list at the end of the day is only the one that is important to you. But the query list is more important than the end of the day. For instance, the query list actually shows you all your transaction history done with this POS. just like the way you can see it on your app, but now you can see it on the POS, especially when you don't have your Android phone beside you to check. So you just click on 3. 1 is purchase or withdrawals, then that's to check for every withdrawal done. The deposit is to check for the deposits done or transfers, and then cardless withdrawal is to check, and cardless withdrawal is to check all the cardless withdrawal transactions done. So in this case, we have only used this POS today for only withdrawals or purchase. So you just press 1, you put today's date, you put start date and end date. So the first one is start date, which is year. You can see it, the year first, 2021, the month 07, and then the date is 21. Put it. Let's put in end date 2021 also, 07/21. It will load and show us the transactions we have done on this machine today on withdrawals. We have only done 2, so you can use enter button to check it. You can see it is approved. You can then press enter to reprint it if you will, if it's necessary, or if you want to just reprint it. You can see it. Yes. You can press cancel if you don't want further receipts. Then you can use your down arrow to go to the second one, open it. Also, you see it's approved. You can also use enter to reprint it also. So that's just how to use this OPAY POS. Very easy, straightforward, and fast. So with this, you can just commence business immediately, and you don't need to go any other place to learn any other thing. So with this, you can just commence business immediately. So that's how to use the OPAY traditional POS. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and also share to every other person that may be coming after you. Thank you.